Y'all know that feeling you get when you realize through your very well refined powers of perception that you just sat down on a wet lawnmower seat. Oh, it's even got a little piece of ice cube. Oh yeah, that's extra special right there. Mercy, straight balls of fire. Just saying. If you want to get a little extra charge out of sitting down on a wet lawnmower seat, sit down on a wet lawnmower seat with a piece of ice cube sitting on it. Oh, that makes you feel special. Yes, sir. I might try working on that trailer a little bit. I'm gonna take that boat back down there just to kind of get it out of the way for a minute or two, and then bring this back up here and then study on it some. So I just sit y'all right here till I get back. Oh, stand up straight now. Yeah, I'm trying to think about how I can clean things up in here and make things more organized. I'm thinking maybe I need to get somebody to come help me, Eric Holston, or Mr. Heavy Chevy, or maybe Rusty Acre, and Grand Palace LeJour, sometimes called Waylon Wire. Waylon. But I think about changing this here, making it longer. And I got a piece, or some pieces of an old, I dismantled an old, it was a catcher, it was a leaf catcher thing for that lawnmower, it was a grass catcher thing. And the size of that pipage right there is not too far from the size of that pipage right there. In fact, if we had an inch indicator, we could see how many inches is one and then how many inches is the other, and that would tell us what we need to know about that there. Just about everything we need to know. So if this inch indicator says that's an inch, y'all's eyes might be better than mine, but I think that's an inch. And I think that right there is an inch and a half a hair. Yeah, see that? That looks to me like about an inch and a half a hair. That sure is. And that's an inch. So, I bet you if I cut off a piece of that, I could slip it. Where could I slip it? Well, I couldn't slip it inside of it. It ain't got no opening on the bottom. I might have to study on this problem. I might have to study on it. If that's an inch and a half a hair, and this is an inch and a half a hair and a little bit, then I might could use this and turn it cattywampus sideways googly and do something like that. Oh, what's this here? That's an inch. That's gonna be the same. That's gonna be an inch. That's gonna be an inch and a half a hair. And this here is an inch and a quarter of a hair. So, that's something to consider right there. Just rebob. In fact, if I extended that by about that much, how much is that in inches? Well, that's 15 inches, so I could put another, I don't know, put a couple 3 inches up into here and still get a few inches out of that. I just don't know. I am still contemplating all of this. Now this part out here is removable. See that part there? What's holding this on? Well, just this thing right here. See, I could do that, and that would do the least amount of trouble. See, if I took this bolt out, and then I put a piece of that out here, and then I could extend it without cutting up the original tungage, which might be a good thing on a trailer that might be worth more than most of my used cars. What's happening here? Did I get a message on my phone? I heard a noise. Sometimes my phone makes noises and automatically almost I have a message there. This is Verizon. Verizon sends me a lot of messages. Generally they say, you ain't got no internet. And generally my response is, duh. Yeah, I ain't got no internet. I know that already. I don't need you to. Yeah. Your jetpack has 10% remaining of its monthly 30 goggle boobles mobile hotspot allowance. Your hotspot will reset on the 6th. What's today? Anybody know? Today. Today's the 4th. So in 2 days I get another 30 goggle boggles of internet on my hotspot. I better do everything that's important now, because during them 2 days I'll be loading videos like a wild man before I run out of stuff. Oh, anyway, okay. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I showed you this or not, but when Eric Poston came up, he brought me some highly valuable Eric Poston stickers. See them? Them some Eric Poston. I'm gonna put them up somewhere. I got to do a lot of remanufacturing of my personal space in here, and I ain't yet figured out everything I'm going to do, but I can play with this trailer a little bit without losing too much focus. So let's try that. I'm going to put y'all on hold a little bit while I go over there and play with that some more. And if y'all got a problem with that, I could plug my phone in. I've actually got so high technicalated that I've got a place to plug in my phone out here and a place to charge the battery on my camera, so unless I get hungry, I don't even have to go inside. I got me a glass of tea right here. Got a glass of tea right there. Did I bring that out here? I must have. It's got ice cubes in it. I don't remember that. Oh, that's good. Okay, so let's take his tongue off of that, and then we'll see if we can do something here. I'm gonna put y'all, like I said, I'm gonna put y'all on hold for a minute and I'll be right back. All right, let's do a little preparatory research here. Yeah, y'all still running there? So this is a trailer hitch that came off of that. Neat little gizmo, and it's got this little push button release hickey right here. It's just as cute as a button. Look at that. Oh, I just love that. Anyway, that fits on this, but it also fits on this. So what I can do is I can cut me off that little bottom piece there, right there. I can attach that onto here, and I can stretch this out and put it down here. That much more, and then I can see how that boat fits on that. So the first step in doing this would be to saw off this little part right here, which in my case I happen to be very fortunate because somebody gave me a honking big vise that I have right over here, and I can clamp this into that honking big vise right there, and we can cover that. I guess I ought to throw away this, not throw away, but put away. I'll carefully put away this gun box here so I don't get metal shavings all inside of it. Isn't that neat? And I'll sit y'all somewhere. Maybe I'll sit you over here on this trailer that ain't got no tongue on it no more. Put it off. I'll put y'all right there. Loosen this here up. I think I really need to develop some organizational skills. I think my organizational skills are wanting. I'm not sure what they're wanting, but I think they're wanting to be better than what they are. I'm wanting some better organizational skills myself. I got me a little spark making whiz wheel here that I can I might put on my handy dandy YouTuber gloves before I use that. Holy joy. Okay, y'all get ready to be impressed by the spark show. I think I'll take you somewhere else. Seems to me like from that angle, you got a pretty good view of the back side of you. Which I will have to admit is probably ridiculously attractive. I don't really want y'all being attracted to my backside. Yeah, just to give you a good view of the sparky. Oh, joy. I'll see how smart I was to figure that out. Oh, joy. By the way, I will say this, from past experience, when you're doing this, it's important to wear a 100% cotton shirt because they don't catch on fire as good as some cheap Japanese shirts. If you get one that says, "Who the heck is Mr. Heavy Chevy?" you get extra points. I'm just saying. Okay, back to work. It's also a good idea to make sure there's no cans full of gas sitting, around when you do this. What do you do? I'm gonna make me get me a top to this table too. That'd be nice. Laying stuff over on there. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? There she sakes. All the fire. Alrighty then. Now, all we need is maybe another hole or two and some. I think there's already got holes in it. I need to make some holes in this piece. Oh, what I can do is, I put that trailer hitch down. Did I lose it already? I just had it in my hand just a minute ago. I lost that already. Hang on today. Hang on again. I'm good at that. I got special skills when it comes to losing stuff. Here it is. If I get me a little long enough screw, see, I can put a screw right into that, and I can attach this right over this here. And we'll be good to go. I could probably do it with one of those little self-tapping drill screws, and then I wouldn't have to do any super heroic work with a drill. Just let it drill itself. Oh, that'd be fun. Oh, joy. Now keep in mind, this ain't never going to go down the road. This is only going to go down in my yard. So, I mean, if it's not looking like it's extraordinarily strongish, well, that could be true. But it's going to be all right. So sometimes I go for good enough. Not, I don't need to build the biggest, most powerful, strongest thing in the world. Here, all I need is to put this little thing to attach to that little thing so I can drag it around the yard with my lawnmower. That makes sense to y'all? I think so. See? That's quick and dirty. Somebody, I believe it was Eric the other day, started talking about doing peak fixes. And the peak fix is when you don't really fix something the right way, you just fix it to be good enough. I think that's good enough. So, the next thing I want to do is attach this to this, and I might can wheel this around like this. Isn't that clever how that goes? Swing this up here. In fact, I might have come in the other way with it. if I move some stuff out of the way. I can trim this. I have to move that out of the way, but I can loosen the take this here, see? I loosen the take this one over here. Look at that. Oh, just look at that. Oh, just look at it. See, that's what you can do if you got the right kind of equipment. Like this is the right kind of equipment, like the STS gave me. So, I can put that there, and then I can whip this trailer around. You see me whipping it around, don't you? Just whip it. Good. Somebody said, whip it good. Just whip it good. Good. There. Oh, that's so clever. I like that so much. And we'll just loosen this enough to, we don't want to crush that, we just want it to sit right in there, see? Like this right here. Oh, just look at that. And then we can put this up here, and that's already got a hole in it, so we can shoot a screw right down through there. Oh, let's get a little screw. Oh, LeJour. Just occurred to me you might be able to see better if you didn't have the sunlight in your eyes, so I might close that door. Now, let's get a little bigger screw, a little bit bigger screw head to go on it. Oh, look at that. Okay, y'all still with me there? Checking in. See, I've got a hole in the back of this thing. That's here. Go right down through there. I can go right into there. There. I think we just peak fixed that. Oh, LeJour. We should be able to fix that. Hook that to the lawnmower. And that bolt might fit on there front-wise. With that little extension on there. But I got a few pieces of lumber and metal. A few different things back there that I need to move. That might be just about right now. Let's try it on here. I love this little place. Cheese grits. Oh yeah. This could be a problem here, see, that's got some flimsiness to it. And some waddleability, so I might want to put another screw there. Yep. I might.